Hey folks, John Dando getting geared up for the Red Mile Walk that's coming up August 9th. We're excited. And, this is about the cross. Nothing but the cross and the sacrifice that Christ made for us. I just took an opportunity to ask a few people, what does the cross mean to you? And this is what they shared. What's the cross mean to you?
Well, plain simply, it's one word: love.
What's the cross mean to you, man?
Cross means a lot of things. Symbolism. People have stamped a lot of things on the cross. Faith, grace. Big things that come to my mind is boldness.
Simply, man, it means everything. I was dead, and now I'm alive, and that's all through the cross. I was a sinner, and now God looks at me and He says that I'm good. I don't deserve any of that, and that's all through what Jesus has done and just faith in Him. And man, He's the doorway to grace. And
There's so much love involved in what God had to do with His own Son, to sacrifice His own Son, so we can be sitting here right now. I got Coach Ilse sitting here thinking about this all over there. Make sure you get that too, because just talking about love, God's love for us, I mean, I can't put into words.
God should have died in the scourge. All that pain and suffering He went through, anybody else that would have been beaten like that would have probably died. But that wasn't good enough for our salvation. They had to have a stage, a platform for that to evolve from. And that's where the cross come into play. The cross is bold. It demands feelings. It demands a response. And
first thing I think of when I think of the cross is grace, and also I think of pain. His grace is sufficient enough that he done it because He didn't have to, and the pain He had to go through and bear for all of us, myself, and I'm nothing. That's what it means to me, that He died for me.
Well, the cross means to me just the fact that Jesus loves us so much that He did come down and die for us, and just the fact that I'm so not worthy for it. But it's a reminder it's just a reminder to show me that God's love never fails, and there is hope at the end of the day that I would get to go and see Him.
There's not enough words to describe what the cross means to me, for the mere fact that He died for me, not only for me, but for everybody. We're sitting here in this restaurant, everybody's out on the street, everybody in this country, everybody in this world.
That's right.
And my mission is to let everybody know why and how and what for. So, plain and simply, cross means love.
Well, when I think about what Christ did for me, it's very personal.
Absolutely.
I see what He did in carrying that cross. I see what He did in taking my sins to that cross, dying in my place. So it's very personal to me to know how much He loved me to do that for me.
What does the cross mean to you?
Well, when you think of the cross, it's kind of like this nation that we live in. And every nation in this world, they have their symbol, which is their flag. Ours is the United States flag. You've got 50 stars. The colors, they all mean certain things. It's a banner for Christians. It's something to look at and remind us of the sacrifice that was given in my place. The cross to me means grace.
Romans 1:16, for I am not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation to all those who believe, for the Jew first and also for the Greek. That is boldness, to stand and proclaim that, just like the cross was.
Unworthy, undeserving, but He did it anyway. So I can always look back, and that is my flag. That is my banner that I can look at and say, He loved me enough to have grace on me, even though I didn't deserve it, even though I didn't earn it. It means grace.
To create a way that I could get back to the Father, knowing that I was so lost, I could have never made it back. And He loved me enough to die in my place so that I might be able to get back.
That is awesome.
That's what the cross means to me.
Thank you, sir.
Personal love of Jesus Christ.
Thank you, sir.
Unconditional love. You're welcome.
I believe with all my heart that the cross represents my salvation as an individual, and I'm very thankful for that.
I love it. So that's the cross.
Thank you. So there you go. So take a moment today and think about, what does the cross mean to you? Seriously, what does the cross mean to you?